I said
We're
we can
like both
act. We
disappointed.
can act like this never happened.
Yeah, no. Next, move on.
Right?
Where's the pancakes?
Okay. I would wait. Are you a pancake person?
Why do you get to be by yourself?
Because I am a Scorpio. Duh. I don't think I've ever even heard of that one.
What? Respect.
Okay.
That's your profession. That's what you want to do. Like, go ahead. I don't know if this relationship's gonna last that long, but like,
I've never been on an airplane though. Would I collab when the air? Ah! What? Good.
what's up, spammers, and welcome back to another episode of the pod. We're your hosts, Crystal and Nyla, and today we're taking a bunch of random BuzzFeed quizzes.
I'm excited.
I know, we took out our time this morning and we researched and found some quizzes that we thought would be fun and also relevant to our podcast so far.
We have a couple of quizzes that are going to be a little throwback moment to some of the episodes that we've already recorded. Like, for example, our first quiz that we're going to take is a Gilmore Girls related quiz, which is just very on brand. I mean, we love Gilmore Girls. We did a whole episode. Wait, did we do a whole episode on Gilmore Girls?
No, we did a whole episode on fall TV shows, but the thing is, we re-recorded that episode like 4 times because we tried to do a Gilmore Girls episode and there was just too much.
We struggled with that. We should have saved that episode and then like later on just like released it, like the what is it called, like the unseen episode or something like that, or just
I
privated.
deleted them so fast. I was like, nope,
I know.
like we're over it because every single time we end it with, this is too much. We didn't talk about enough.
Yeah, we were always like, no, we forgot to mention this and we forgot to mention that. So yeah, it's probably for the better that we did get rid of that and no one is going to see that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I think just get right into these quizzes because we have a lot of them to get through, but we're excited to do these quizzes. So let's start the fun.
Yes, we have been pretty excited about this.
Okay, well, let's just go ahead and get right into the first quiz. It is called, oh, also, we'll probably link these down below if you guys want to take them and see what you guys got, because we know that BuzzFeed quizzes are a fun time and everyone just wants to do them. So we'll link them down below in the description for you guys. But the first one is spend a night with the Gilmore Girls and we'll tell you which of Rory's boyfriends you're destined to fall in love with. Me hoping for none.
You're like, 0. I don't want to take this quiz.
No, I actually do want to take this quiz, but I'm not hoping for anyone. What about you? I know you're hoping for someone.
I'm hoping for Jess. I mean, I'm a Jess Mariano girly. I think I always will.
Well, let's go ahead. Yes, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting that that's your outcome. Let's go ahead and just start off with the first question. I think we can just take turns reading what the question is, and then we can do our answers and explain. Okay.
So the first question is, where are you guys going to hang out? And the options are Lorelai's house, Emily and Richard's house, Luke's diner, or we're going to drive around in the Jeep.
Ooh. I think I would pick Luke's diner.
I'm picking Luke's diner as well.
You gotta go somewhere where you can eat, you know?
I also wish the answer, like, I wish Luke was a choice.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, that would be kind of weird though. Because which of Rory's boyfriends?
Yeah, it would be kind of weird, but that would be a nice choice.
You know what they should have done? Which Gilmore Girls boyfriend? Because then it could have included some of Lorelai's
there might be a BuzzFeed quiz out there that has that.
Possibly. But if not, someone can get on that. Okay. What will you be eating? The options are pizza, Chinese, cake, or something fancy. I know mine would be pizza.
You know, the crazy thing is we're on the same page right now.
There we go. We're going to end up with the same man, and then we're going to be beefing at the end of it.
Listen, if it's not Jess, you could take him.
True. If it's anyone, you could take him.
Thanks. All right, next one is, what movie will you watch? The options
Ooh.
are The Breakfast Club, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, The Princess Bride, or Billy Jack.
Well, I would go for the Breakfast Club because out of all of these, that would be the only option for me.
Okay, I think this is where we differ. I think I'm gonna go for The Princess Bride.
Oh, really? I don't even think I've seen The Princess Bride, if I'm being honest.
If I'm thinking of the movie that it is, then we're on a good page. If it's not, then I don't even know.
Okay. The next one is choose one other person to invite. Luke, Lane, Suki, Paris, Kirk, or Michelle. I am going to go for. Ooh, that's kind of a hard one.
This is really hard.
Like my options are between Lane, Suki, and Kirk.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Lane.
With Lane? Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like she's gonna be the least outwardly like talkative, like even though she is, but like the other people in the
Mhm.
group are just like a lot. And they're overprotective of
True.
Rory too.
That's true. Okay. I think I'm going to go with Lane too, only because you're so right.
All right, and the
But
next one is what time will you go to bed? Ooh, 8 p.m., 10 p.m., 12 a.m., or never.
my answer is 10 p.m., but that 8 p.m. is very tempting.
Hey, go with your heart. I'm gonna go with 12 a.m.
Ooh, Nayla's
Yeah.
ready to stay up all night.
No, that I not never. No, no. I need sleep.
I gotta go with 10 p.m. because that's my bedtime. I'm gonna start being like sleepy by the time 10 rolls around. So,
Hmm. Yeah, midnight's also around my bedtime, so.
uh all right. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Pick a quote. Sex. Is it great? Lane. I need coffee in an IV. Lorelai. Ugh, I need a taco. Rory. It's a big fat happy sunshine day for me. Luke. I'm gonna go with I need a taco. Rory.
And I'm going with I need coffee and an IV, Lorelai.
I got my results.
Okay, ready?
Yes. What'd you get?
Oh, I
Did
got
we get the same
Dean.
guy? We got the same guy.
Ah,
Oh no.
how do
We're
I
like,
get Jess?
I know. Retake it. Let's see what you need to do.
No, it's okay. What were you saying?
I said
We're
we can
like both
act. We
disappointed.
can act like this never happened.
Yeah, no, next, move on. What's our next quiz?
You know what? That was a fun one though. I'm excited. I'm gonna take a really quick quiz to see if I can get Jess for you.
How could you get Jess?
um, I don't know. I feel like Jess would want to
We're driving
watch
around in the Jeep
Jack.
for sure.
We're gonna
Probably
get,
Chinese. He
you know,
liked.
maybe it's Luke. Luke is gonna seal the deal.
Ooh, yeah, that's true. Oh, they did hang out with Paris though. Luke's here.
So
Yep.
if you want the cheat codes to get Jess,
Just Luke. Luke is the one. I
just
thought
Luke.
about it. I was like,
Hmm.
should I pick Luke just in the off chance that I could get Jess? But then I was like, I'm not gonna sabotage myself. I'm gonna take it honestly. And Lane is the person I would want there.
Thank you for being truthful despite what your heart wanted.
No, Dean.
That's a
Okay.
pretty bad one.
Dean is, I mean, hey, some people love Dean, just not for me.
Um, you know, me, I would pick none of them unless I got Luke as an
Yeah.
option.
Luke Danes.
Luke Danes. Luke Danes is the way to go. All right. Well, moving on to our next quiz. This is going to be another fun one because, we bonded over Gilmore Girls, but we've also bonded over Abbott Elementary. So it's only right that we do a quiz based on Abbott Elementary. So the next one we're going to do is called Which Abbott The next one is called Which Abbott Elementary character matches your vibe? Munch on a
Also,
breakfast buffet to find out.
also, shout out to Quinta.
Yes, shout out Quinta. We know you're listening.
All right. So first, pick a breakfast beverage.
Mm.
Options are coffee, water, tea, juice, mimosa,
Oh, it
and
keeps going.
smoothie.
That's a long one. Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. So, okay, I'm gonna go water. I'm gonna be plain Jane, and I just water.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Not smoothie?
I do like smoothies, but not for breakfast, unless the
Mm.
smoothie is my breakfast.
Mm. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going coffee.
Of course.
I love
Okay.
coffee.
So the next question is pick a breakfast food. The options are yogurt, waffles, cornflakes, muffins, a breakfast burrito, or nuts. That is a very random breakfast option,
They're so different from each other.
right?
Where's the pancakes?
Okay. I would wait, are you a pancake person?
Over waffles? No, but I like
Okay.
pancakes.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Okay.
would honestly say I'm like indifferent. Mhm.
Really? You don't like the extra crunch on the waffle?
I think it depends on like the day and the mood.
Really?
Yeah, some days I can be more pancake, some days I can be more waffle.
Mm.
Mhm.
I'm a diehard waffle person, but I'll eat pancakes if it's the only option, but
Mm.
waffles are the way to go.
So like you heavy preference. Mhm.
Heavily. I
Mhm.
just if you know me, you know I love a good crunch. So if
Mhm.
anything has a good crunch, like for example, fries, do you like
Mhm.
softer fries? Do you like crunchy fries? Do you like thin fries, thicker fries?
I like thicker fries for sure. I'm a
Really?
thick fry, yeah.
See, I'm a well, not like okay, it depends.
It
Like,
depends, right?
yeah, it's not so much the thickness of it, but it's the crunchiness of it. Because you can have,
Mhm.
like, a crunchy thick fry and, ooh, those
Mhm.
hit, or you can have a crunchy thin fry, and those hit for me too. So I think it just depends, but it's about the crunch for me.
Yeah. I respect that.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
Eggo waffles like childhood favorite. Like I ate Eggos
Yes.
all the time.
Mhm.
So I understand the waffle hype. But
Mhm.
also like I'll eat a buttermilk pancake.
Mhm. You know what it is? I don't know what it is, though. But whenever I eat pancakes, I feel full faster than when I eat a waffle.
I think that yeah, I think it has to do with like the batter maybe
Maybe.
because it
Or
is
maybe
different.
yeah. Or like the holes in the waffle feel like you're eating less.
That is true.
Maybe. It's
Mind
placebo.
tricks. Yep.
Yep. Okay. Back to the quiz.
Yeah.
um, okay, I think I would go for a breakfast burrito.
Same.
Yeah. Imagine we're
Also
like, oh
in the
yeah, I would go for
pictures,
nuts.
like it looks the most appealing.
Yeah, it really does.
Nuts.
That one's a very random one. See, I would have nuts if I had a smoothie, but I wouldn't like have nuts just for my breakfast meal.
Oh, it's because there's so many, like the next one. So we have to
Uh-huh.
pick another breakfast food now.
Oh, okay.
And our options are bagels,
Mhm.
fruit bowl,
Mhm.
oatmeal, avocado toast, banana bread, or Fruit Loops.
Ooh, okay. So I'm torn. I mean, I'm definitely gonna go with the avocado toast because that's more of like a meal for me. If we're
Mhm.
talking breakfast. Like a fruit bowl sounds good, but a fruit bowl is not gonna satisfy me for breakfast.
Mhm.
So for me, it's the avocado toast.
I'm torn between avocado toast and bagels.
Ooh, do you eat bagels by themselves?
Bagel and cream cheese, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I love bagels and cream cheese, especially if there's some smoked salmon on top. I'm gonna
Mm,
go bagel.
okay. Okay. The next breakfast foods. Oh, there we go.
Mhm.
Pancakes, berries. Why do they have like just the most like
Singular
random, like,
items.
yeah, an acai bowl, a cinnamon roll, frittatas, or an English breakfast?
Definitely
Huh,
not an English breakfast because it just doesn't sound appealing.
doesn't look
Yeah, that also.
appealing. um, Also, I don't know what frittatas are.
I think they're like little egg muffins, basically.
Oh, okay. Okay, like the ones they sell at
Starbucks?
Starbucks.
I
Okay,
think so.
I've never had those. I'm just gonna go with the acai bowl.
Mm. It's between, I mean, I guess I'm gonna go pancakes.
I knew you were gonna go pancakes.
Well, it's between that and the frittatas because I get the egg white bites from Starbucks all the time. Like that's
Oh.
like one of my go-tos, but that doesn't fill me up as much.
Mhm.
Like they give you two and the two don't fill me up.
Yeah. I guess it's more of like a snack thing because I've always seen
Mhm.
those and they look so tiny. I'm like, are these supposed to fill me up? Because you're gonna need to throw some bread on there, some cheese or something.
It is very tiny. So for that reason, I'll go pancakes.
Okay.
So we have to pick another one. Options are buttered toast, donuts, fruit tarts, granola, scones, or shakshuka.
What is that?
It's like it's like a mix of I think bell peppers, red bell peppers, and onions, and it's like cooked down, and then on top of that they put cheese and eggs, and it's like you eat it
Mm.
with bread. It's like very
Mm.
popular right now. Like it came up.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I forgot where it's from. I don't know the country of origin, unfortunately, but I know it's like become a thing recently. And
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to try it. So because I've always wanted to try it, I think I'm gonna pick that because the other options are like, eh.
So that sounds interesting. I'm not a really runny egg type of person. I
They're
like my
very
eggs
runny.
well done,
Mm,
scrambled. So I think I'm gonna go for. Okay, this was kind of hard because it's like granola. Like, is it just a granola by itself? Donuts definitely not a breakfast food, more of like a breakfast snack. Fruit tarts, never had those. Scones, never had those. Buttered toast, not really a huge fan.
it's
Okay,
like
we're
so
gonna go with
basic.
buttered toast. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna go with the buttered toast and call it a day.
Hmm.
All right. The next options are a croissant, French toast, omelet, crepe, bacon, or quinoa. I have trauma from quinoa.
No, not the quinoa trauma.
Yeah, I ate quinoa because I was trying to be healthy. And I don't know if I got like a bad batch of quinoa, but it was so bitter.
Mm,
And for an entire week, everything I ate had like a sour, bitter taste to it.
mm.
Yeah, so never doing quinoa again.
I also don't think it's breakfast necessarily. I think I
Yeah.
see it more as like a rice substitution.
Hmm. I think I'm gonna go crepe. If like you put some Nutella,
Ooh.
bananas, strawberries. Yeah, that sounds
I
good.
thought you were gonna go French toast for some reason. You seem like you'd eat French toast.
I eat French toast, but when there's like crepes on the menu and it has Nutella, bananas, strawberries, I'll do crepes.
Didn't you literally have a crepe the first time we hung out? Or did you have French toast? It was one or the other.
I think I had French toast.
That's why I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go omelet. This is also our last one, so we get our results.
Ooh. You do seem like an omelet person. And I
I
already saw my
like
results, me pretending like I didn't see it.
I like a good omelet. It's like it's
Yeah.
it's fun, you know? You use so many
Mm-hmm.
different mix-ins and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can never go wrong with them. What did you get?
I got Gregory.
Really?
Yeah.
I got Barbara. Barbara
Barbara! Oh
Howard.
my God, Barb. We love
Wait,
we love Barb.
you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to read the little like caption that it has with your results.
We didn't have to read about Dean.
Okay.
It's okay.
Right,
We
that
can
didn't
read this one
happen.
though.
That didn't happen. Okay. Go ahead. Tell us
Ah,
what yours
yes.
says.
Gregory Eddie.
Mm.
You're like Gregory. You're on the quiet side, but once you open up to people, they really enjoy your presence.
Wait, that's actually very true.
I'm Gregory.
You are Gregory. Mine says Barbara Howard. Like Barbara, you're a natural leader and you're super smart. I don't know about that one. People look up to you and turn to you for advice. I
I
feel
think
like,
that's pretty accurate.
hmm. Wow. Okay, BuzzFeed. You might be on to us. You might be nailing these. I feel like that one was a good one.
That was a good one. I
Yeah.
like that one.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I wasn't expecting Gregory. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting anyone, to be fair.
Yeah, me either. I didn't know who I would get,
Hmm.
but I'm happy with Barbara. I will actually, I would have loved Ava, my
Oh, but
queen.
Ava's not a teacher.
True. Okay.
Ava's the
There's,
principal.
oh, right.
Hmm.
No, but we took a Witch Abbott Elementary character. The next one is teacher.
Oh, aw.
Mhm.
That's I bet with Ava you'd have to pick like donuts and like all the like sugary
Yeah,
fun stuff. I actually don't even know.
I think so. I think you would. That
Hmm.
that would be like the the way to go.
Yeah, because like oatmeal is probably Quinta.
Mm-hmm. Nyla, we're trying to be friends with
No, I
Quinta.
love her. I love her. I'm talking about Janine.
Okay.
Janine,
Janine.
which
Right,
I
right,
think
right.
Quinta would agree.
Yeah. Okay. That was a good one. Let's move on to the next Abbott Elementary BuzzFeed quiz.
Yeah, let's see if like this holds up. Am I still
Mm-hmm.
Gregory? Are you still Barb?
Mm-hmm. All right. Do you want to let us know what the next one is?
Yes, it's your favorite things will reveal which Abbott Elementary teacher you are. And then under it, it says, everyone go watch Abbott Elementary right now.
Oh no. Yes, as you should. First one says, choose your favorite color. The options are blue, green, pink, orange, purple, black, yellow, or red. Mine is green.
You do like green.
I love green.
Mine's black.
Really?
Yeah, if black wasn't an option, it'd be purple.
Okay.
But black is just so consistent. I
Mm,
love black.
okay. That makes sense.
Oh, we can't even explain this one. It says choose your favorite sunset, and there's an option of 8 different sunsets.
Okay.
So we
Maybe
can
we
kind of
can.
describe it.
Yes, go ahead. You describe it.
Oh, okay. The first one is like there's hills, and then there's the sun, and there's clouds covering the sun. The second one, there's like a hill with palm trees, and the sun's going down. The third one is a sun going in between like 2 hills. Um, the fourth one, there's a bunch of clouds and the sun setting behind that. The fifth one is the ocean, open ocean, um, very calm ocean, and it's going down. I'll tell you what's going on in the sixth one. There's like trees and stuff. Seventh one, there's crashing waves. And the last one is like it's going down behind clouds, but it's still kind of blue outside.
Mhm. That was perfect.
Thank you.
Okay. I think for mine, I'm going to definitely go on number 7 with like the ocean, this one.
The crashing waves,
Yeah.
that's actually also the one I was gonna go with.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best one.
It was
The
so
other ones,
pretty.
right? The other ones are just as beautiful, but like that one, can you imagine?
Mhm. That's like giving Hawaii, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All right. The next one is choose your favorite beverage. The options are tea, soda, wine, coffee, beer, juice, milkshakes, or cocktails. All right. Well, I'm going to go with, honestly, none of these. I mean, I like tea, but would it be like my like choice? No.
You're giving me
Soda.
juice.
I'm actually not that big of a juice person.
There's like one specific juice that you really love.
Yes, the mango passion fruit juice,
Mhm.
but more often than not, I'm just a water girly.
I know water's not an option, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna go coffee. Out of all these options, I drink coffee every day, so
Mhm.
if water was an option, it would have 100% been water. Because water is definitely like a favorite.
Mhm. This one's hard because I don't want to pick soda because it's not my favorite. I'll drink it, but it's not my favorite.
Mhm.
Coffee I like, but not necessarily hot coffee. Is this like any coffee? Like
I'm
maybe
taking it as any
iced
because
coffee?
I don't drink hot coffee.
Okay, so out of all of these, then I'm gonna go coffee because I would like a iced coffee over
Mhm.
any of these other ones. Okay, that was a toughie.
Mhm. The next one is choose your favorite school subject. Oh my god,
Mm.
haven't done one of these in forever. So the options are science, art, dance, literature, math, physical
Mm.
education, history, and music.
So back in the day, I would have said math because I love a good little problem solving. I'm gonna go math. Like I'm gonna pretend that I'm still back in school and it's math.
I'm also math.
Really?
Uh-huh. I love math.
Right? It's fun. I don't know if I'm good at it anymore, but
Yeah, I'm thinking about school subjects, like when I was in
Mhm.
like middle school, elementary school, high school even, like what was my favorite
Mhm.
back then?
Yeah, I remember everyone would always like hate going to math, but I would be so excited. And then I'd be like the one like doing it right like right away. Everyone was always struggling and they turned to me to like help them like explaining to everyone. Yeah, math was like my favorite.
Yeah, I was the same way. Another
Oh.
way we're the same.
Us just being nerds.
Yeah, literally.
All right. The next question is choose your favorite country to travel to as if we've traveled. So the options are Japan, Brazil, Italy, South Korea, China, Switzerland, France, or Greece. So many good options for someone who's never traveled.
No, literally like too many good options. I want to go to every single one of these places.
Right. Okay. Okay. I'm going to narrow this down. Japan, I would love to go to Japan,
Hmm.
but I think I would experience a huge culture shock in Japan, not necessarily just from me, but from like other people, and I don't want to be like on show.
Hmm.
Same with South Korea, but both places would be super fun to travel to. Oh,
Hmm.
same with China. All three places would be fun to travel to. Brazil. Brazil would be fun to travel to, but I have to say it's never really been a place that I've always wanted to go to. But it would be fun to travel to. I think I'm gonna go Italy.
Hmm.
Mhm. With, like, the countryside of Italy and yeah.
It's a good choice. Like I said, too many good options.
Mhm. What about you? Let us
Brazil
know.
also was like, it's never been on my list.
Mhm.
I've never thought about going to Brazil.
Right?
Yeah. South Korea and China also, those 2 places I specifically have not thought about. Japan, though, I do really wanna go to Japan one day. I just don't think I'm ready right now.
Mhm.
Greece, I'm like, I would love to go to Greece, but I just feel like it's, like, not my current vibe.
Mhm.
And then France and Italy, it's like, I would wanna go to both those places at once.
Mhm.
And so I'm gonna go Switzerland because it
Ooh.
is, so beautiful. Like, Switzerland is, like it's all mountain and snow and,
Mhm.
like, rivers and lakes and, like, it's very nature heavy,
Yeah.
and I think out of all these places, like, that's a vibe currently.
Mhm. Switzerland is definitely on my bucket list too.
Mhm. We're
Alright.
back to breakfast foods.
Again. Like, what is it
Alright.
with Abbott and breakfast foods?
Who knows? We don't even see them eat breakfast.
Right?
So the options are waffles, toast, cereal, pancakes, croissant, bagels, sandwich, and fruit bowl.
I'm gonna go waffles.
I'm with you on this one. I'm also gonna go waffles.
Okay. That's a quick one. All right.
Yeah.
Next one. Choose your favorite holiday. New Year's, Halloween, Valentine's Day, Christmas, Hanukkah, Easter, Thanksgiving, or Lunar New Year.
Another quick one.
I like Christmas.
Yeah. Ooh, choose your favorite fruit.
Oh.
Oranges, strawberries, avocados, bananas, peaches, grapes, kiwi, and watermelon.
It would actually be mangoes, but they're not on there.
Same.
Really?
Hmm.
Look at us. All
Always
right.
being the same.
Right. Okay. Out of all of these, though, I think I'm going to have to go with. Well, I mean, I don't really consider avocado a fruit, but I mean, I guess technically it's a fruit.
It
And
is.
if I was to pick one, it would be avocado. But like,
Okay.
do I think it's actually a fruit? I don't know. So it feels wrong to pick avocado.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I don't consider it. I'm thinking like sweet.
Hmm.
I haven't clicked on it yet because it's the last one, but I'm going to go with grapes. Even though specifically they're purple grapes, I love green grapes so
Hmm.
much. So
Should I go avocado? It feels wrong to pick
I think
avocado.
I think I think avocado is the one for you.
You think so? Okay,
Mhm.
we're gonna go avocado then.
Okay, ready?
Ah, why did I go to fruit?
Who'd you get?
Jacob.
I got chicken too.
No. What? Okay, are these rigged?
Oh, oh no.
Oh, I believe gluten intolerance is internalized white guilt. Well, can't relate, Jacob.
Listen, I'm gonna go with my first quiz answer. I'm still Gregory.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep the first one. The second one was
Mhm.
just kind of like a little test to see if BuzzFeed was awake, but clearly they're not.
Yeah.
Well,
Next
so
one.
far we like quiz number 2.
Yeah. Out of all of them, the best one was the second one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The next one is which late 90s slash early 2000s Disney Channel original movie are you? This one's going to be a fun one.
Another callback to our ranking TV show, movie episode.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nyla, would you like to do us the honors of reading the first one?
Yes. How would you prefer your day off? At the beach, outside shooting hoops, in your room working on a science project, in bed, hanging out around the house?
How would I prefer to spend my day off? Outside shooting hoops. Gotcha.
Get your head in there.
Honestly, my day off, like I would love to be at the beach, but is it realistic? Do these have to be realistic? Should we be
No.
answering
How
realistically?
would you
Okay.
prefer?
I would be at the beach.
And I'm be in bed.
Okay. That makes sense.
I want to
All
see.
right. All right. The next one is where would you prefer to live? In the city, in the same town where your parents grew up, in the suburbs, somewhere along the West Coast, or in the country?
Somewhere along the West Coast, because I'm
Right?
already here. Like anywhere along this coast, I'm down.
Lucky you. Yes, I would love to live like on a well, I don't know if I would like to live there full time, like on a beach town, because then
Oh,
that would be
yeah.
scary,
That's
but
pretty scary.
somewhere along the coast.
Oh, how many siblings do you have?
Oh,
I'm an
well,
only child. I have one sibling. I have multiple siblings. I was adopted,
me, I have multiple siblings.
and I am an only child.
That one was quick and easy.
Yep.
The next question is again, what's your favorite color? Orange, blue, green, purple, yellow, green.
See, black isn't an option, so I'm gonna go purple.
Okay.
Which mythical creature do you find most fascinating?
Mm.
Mermaid, boogeyman, mimics, leprechauns, or ghosts?
Most fascinating ghosts.
Ghosts, yeah.
What even is a mimic?
I don't know.
Okay. What do your talents include? Writing or drawing, dancing, sports, science, or technology? Well, I mean, out of all of these, I think I'm gonna have to go with technology, but I don't know if that's what my talent is. But okay, we'll go with technology.
I'm gonna actually go writing and drawing.
Really?
Yeah, because of my bullet journal.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one for you.
Otherwise, it would have been technology, but I don't want to associate with that.
I don't want nothing to do with it. Okay.
How would you describe your best friend?
Mm.
Imaginative, logical, a nerd, a lot like yourself. I don't have any friends.
Wow, the two options. A nerd, I don't have any friends. Okay. Well, I would say so I'm gonna pick a lot like myself because I feel like all of my best friends are a lot like me, right? Like that's why
Mhm.
they're my best friends.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go logical.
Really?
I don't have a singular best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have a lot of friends.
Okay. But why would you pick logical?
I feel like most of my friends are very logical.
Okay, that makes sense.
hmm
Okay.
I don't
Uh,
feel like they're a lot like myself. I feel
mm-hmm.
like I'm the one that's like the biggest nerd, so I don't think that one applies.
Mm,
Imaginative is like there,
mm-hmm.
but like I feel like oh, all encompassing, like
Mm-hmm.
they're all very logical.
Mm, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
If it was just you, I would have put a lot like myself, but
We're gonna copy.
Mhm.
Well, you're in there for me on a lot like myself,
Oh,
so yeah.
thanks. You're in there for
Yeah.
logical. I
Thank
think you're
you.
logical.
You
Yeah.
think so?
Yeah.
Okay. All
You're like, I
right.
don't know about that.
I don't know about that one. Well, I don't know. Okay.
Why do you okay, next one.
Moving on. All right. What is your zodiac sign? Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo? Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? Gemini or Libra? Scorpio, Aquarius, or Pisces?
Why do you get to be by
Scorpio.
yourself?
Because I am a Scorpio. Duh.
Like, why are you by yourself? Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because Scorpios deserve to be by themselves.
Okay. What did you get?
Wait, did you even tell us what you are?
Oh, I'm a Libra.
Hmm. Okay. I got one that traumatized me when I was little.
What'd you get?
The 13th year. because of the
Oh.
scales that he like got on
Mhm.
his hands. I don't know why that traumatized me. What'd you get?
What is I was gonna say, do you wanna read your description? But I
Oh,
got
mm-hmm.
Don't Look Under the Bed.
I've never seen that one.
I've also never seen that one.
Okay. So mine says the 13th year, you're an independent, competitive person who is loved by more people than you realize. Your thoughts are deeper than the ocean, and you may have a mysterious past that even you aren't aware of. Your talents are obvious, and there is a lot more going on beneath the surface than others may realize. Your differences are your strengths, and your huge heart ensures that even the most vulnerable of people and creatures feel safe in your presence. You are a genuinely good person. Wow.
That's
Thank
so
you.
sweet.
Right?
That is
Thank you.
so sweet. What the heck?
What does yours say? I'm curious for don't look under the bed.
You are someone who spends a lot of time by yourself and you lean on your creativity to pull you out through the darkest of times. Your art is
Mm.
immaculate. Is this just
Oh.
because I picked drawing and writing?
And the in the bed that you would be hanging out in bed.
That is true. You probably aren't a people person, and that is
Huh?
totally fine. You may have had a traumatic childhood and are
What?
probably often blamed for things you did not do. Don't worry, things will get better.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know what's happening. You have everything you need right there inside of you. Your phenomenal daydreams will outshine reality every time.
Oh. Well, not it like dragging you at first and then it's like, but you're good.
Literally dragging me. You may have had a traumatic childhood.
Well,
Thanks for
BuzzFeed,
that one.
that was an interesting one. Well, we need to go see a therapist after this.
Yeah, I need to go watch this movie now.
Yeah, I'm curious. I've never seen that one.
Mhm.
That's funny. Okay. Well, should we move on to the next one?
Yes. Yes, we should.
Okay.
So we are moving on from the TV show movie category and just going into basically random stuff. And the first one we're going to do in this random category is if these icks don't make you completely lose interest, you're asking for the bare minimum.
I'm really curious to see what this quiz is about.
Yeah.
I just know the X part like really pulled me in.
I just want to know.
Hmm. Okay. The first one is rude to customers. Sorry. First one is rude to customer service employees slash servers. Two options are I guess it's fine sometimes or get away from me.
Get away from
Get
me.
away from me.
Get away from me. Get
Bye.
away. Bye. See you later.
I don't know you. You came by yourself.
Yeah, literally. That's like, it just says so much about a person
It really
if they're rude to
does.
service workers.
Mhm. I
Like
just
those
don't
people are working their butts off.
right? I don't know why people would be rude. I feel like people are very impatient. I think everyone should work some sort of like customer service job if they're really rude to like get a slap in their face because it's not easy.
Yeah, to understand what it's like dealing with people like them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next one. I don't even want to say it. Saying things like sorry or bubby wubby and using a baby voice in general.
Ooh,
That's kind of cute, or you had me gone at sorry.
you haven't gone
Yeah,
sorry.
no, no, no.
No, I feel like that's kind of weird. Like, no.
It's just like, I don't know, the concept of someone using a baby, like, I'm not a baby.
Yeah.
I'm not. You can use it on a baby, but don't use it on me because I'm
Mm-mm.
not a child.
Yeah. I feel like there's a very fine line with using some words that are kind of like no, it's the baby voice though. It's the baby
Mhm.
voice. Like you could say like I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, yeah, no. The baby voice is a no.
It's like if it comes out on, like, certain words, like, just naturally, like, it's not specifically,
Mhm.
like, the whole baby voice, like, "I'm so sorry, my bubby wubby."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't wanna hear that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Well, moving on. You had me at Sawi.
Mhm.
Um the next one is using the wrong there, and there often. Who cares? Or sigh.
Sigh, big sigh, because, both the there like, the 3 theirs and then the
Mhm.
your and you
Mhm.
are, that
Mhm.
one pisses me off so much when someone doesn't know the difference between your and, like, you
Yeah.
are.
Okay, so like It bothers me, but it doesn't piss me off that much, only because like, sometimes there's typos, you know? But it does bug me. Like, when I do it, it bugs me so much, but when other people do it, like, it's alright, but
Are you going, "Who cares?"
I'm gonna, like well, no, if I'm picking someone to, like, be with, it's gonna be a sigh,
Yeah, it's
but if it's
often.
yeah.
It says often. If it didn't say often, like, if it said sometimes, I'd maybe give it a pass.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you're right, yeah.
Mhm.
No, if this is like a reoccurring thing where like you don't know the difference and you just keep switching between them, then yeah. But if
Yeah.
it's like a little typo that happens every now and then, it's fine. Because sometimes the typos happen to me and I literally want to like crawl under bed and just pretend like I never wrote that.
The typos happen, so it's, like,
Mhm.
understandable if it's occasionally, but not often. Get it out of
Mm-mm.
here.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next one. Choose
Yes.
loudly. It's fine. Or no, let me eat in peace. Well, if it's loudly, like they're like, then no, let me eat in peace.
Yeah, if it's loudly the word loudly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Clapping when the plane lands. Let them clap.
uh,
I don't know them from that point on.
I don't know who this person is.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say let them clap. I mean, I wouldn't. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be with someone who claps.
exactly. You're sitting
That's
next
a
to this
tough one.
person. You're sitting next to this person and you're landing, and they're like, "We're
Okay,
all trying to
yeah.
get
I
off
don't
that
know.
plane as fast as possible. We don't need no clapping."
True. Okay.
Unless, like, something
I
happens
don't know them
midair,
from
you
that
know?
point on.
Like, if you're
Mm-hmm.
midair and there's, like, a lot of turbulence or something, or, like, something, like, bad happens, knock on wood, that doesn't happen, but,
Mm-hmm.
like, in that case, if people, like, land safely and then everyone claps, like, okay, fine,
Wow.
but not on a regular basis, no. Mhm.
A high five. Next one. Pretending to be really smart in a subject that they know nothing about. It's cute. Or why lie? Why lie?
Why lie?
Be
Oh my
honest.
god,
Yeah.
that's an ick. That's an ick. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
How is that cute?
Mm.
Oh god, thinking they're a good singer, but they're actually really bad. Aw, or somebody's gotta tell them.
That one's kind of a hard one because I wouldn't want to tell them, but
Someone's gotta tell them.
yeah, they gotta know.
Yeah.
They gotta know. I feel like I know that I'm not a good singer, you know? So it's like, yeah, someone's gotta tell them. You know, if I was out
Mhm.
there and I was singing my heart out in front of a bunch of people and
And
nobody
you
told
thought
me
you
that I
were
was a bad
good?
singer,
Yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
Like, I'd be like, "Hey, Crystal, like, you wanna record? Like, let me record you. Let's listen to it back.
I'm
How
like,
do you
"This is
feel about
so
this
good.
performance?"
Who is this?"
It's a
Sign her
little
up.
it's a little off key, but, I'm
Thank
not
you,
trying to
Nayla,
hurt
for
your
supporting my
feelings.
dreams. Recording me. Make sure you submit that.
Oh, no.
Okay, the next one. Oh, oh. Talks about having sex on the first date. Well, it's okay. Or on the first date. On the first date. That would be mine.
Yeah, I no, that's weird.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
that's weird. Ask me, like, what's my favorite TV show. Don't ask me that.
Yeah. We don't need
It's
none of that.
it's too
Not
soon.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as if we go on dates, but it's too
I
soon.
know. It would be too soon.
Mhm. Mansplaining. Maybe
Mm-mm.
they're
Enough
being
said.
nice or enough. This is just
Let's
us
leave it at
reading.
that. Enough
Oh
said.
my god. Why are we taking this quiz? This next one? Uh, no.
Yeah, no. Likes and agrees with Andrew trait. Andrew, it doesn't matter. Opinions. What's wrong with that? Ending
That
it
bald
all
guy
then
in
and
jail.
there. Ending it all then and
Ending
there.
it all. Ending
Yeah.
it all. Ending it all.
Yeah.
I don't even know him
Yeah.
like that. Like, that's the thing. Like, as
Me
being on
neither.
not on TikTok, like, I don't know anything. But the little I do
Hmm.
know, absolutely not.
Okay. The next one says, rude to you when their friends are around. They're just like that. It's fine. Be so FR. Be so FR. Be
For
so for
real.
real.
Be so for real for
BFFR.
sure. Yep.
Mhm.
I hate that, like, being nice to you when you're alone and then being rude to you in front of your friends, like, that's no.
Mhm. No.
No. Proud SoundCloud rapper. They like to
Oh,
make
is this
music,
Janine?
so what? Oh dear God.
Um,
Literally, is this Janine?
it would be "Oh dear God" for me.
You know what? This one I'm gonna say they like to make music, so what?
Mhm.
Imma be Janine. Imma
Depends.
be Janine.
Okay.
Respect,
Okay.
that's your
Fine.
profession, that's what you wanna do, like, go ahead. I don't know if this relationship's gonna last that long, but, like, go do you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The next one is, or the last one is, and their TikToks are just their traps. Blah, 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 blah. And their TikToks
Subscribe.
are just thirst traps, but only have a few likes. That's hot. I want to cry.
I wanna
I want to cry.
cry. I wanna cry.
Did it give you results?
It did. Mine says, "Okay, so we agree."
Mine didn't give me results.
Oh,
4K. Wait, I
well,
think
mine
it's
went
going to be the
away.
same as yours anyways.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Okay, so we
that's,
agree.
yeah. Okay, so we agree.
Yeah. Other than the SoundCloud rapper, we were pretty much no on all of them except I, for some reason. I'm just like, pursue what you wanna pursue. Go ahead, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the same. Okay, so we agree. For the most part, your expectations and standards are normal and align with mine. I like it, align with mine.
Yeah,
Whoever made
aligned
this
with who?
quiz was like, so I respect you for not settling for anything else. Continue being a girl boss and just keep bossing it up. Period. Okay. Well, that was a fun one.
Yeah, glad we went through that list of icks that we all hopefully agree on. Most of them.
Mm-hmm. I hope so.
Mhm.
Okay, so this next one's a little bit of a fun one. It's called, well, these are all fun, but this one's another fun one. It's called This Boomer Quiz Will Expose If You're Actually an 80-Year-Old Man. And I'm very curious to know if I'm an 80-year-old man because I like to think that I am an 80-year-old man.
I believe it. Not that you're an
Right?
80-year-old man, that you like to believe you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I've always loved old people. Well, like nice old people, not like the mean, grumpy old people.
I know
But
some people don't like old people, but, like,
mhm,
I feel like all old in my head, like, they're all gonna be a little bit, like, racist. They're all gonna be, like, a little bit backwards, like, it's the time they grew up in, like, that's just how old people are.
mhm.
And so, like, the nice ones are, like, at least they're nice.
Yeah. But
Mhm.
there are some like pretty cool like old people.
Oh, yeah, there's some hip ones out there.
Mhm. They're very, like, progressive. They're, like mhm. There's cool people.
Mhm.
Alright. So, the first question is, do you have TikTok? Nyla's already an old man here. Nope. I've heard of it. Or, I have a watch. Does that count? Wait. So, none of these options.
Oh, get it, TikTok.
Oh, I guess I've heard of it.
Imma say I have a watch, does that count? Because that's funny.
Yes.
Number 2, do you tell people random facts/stories that no one wants to hear? Yes. These
Do
aren't
dad
random, and
Oh,
do
so
dad jokes count?
yes. That's the one I'm gonna pick.
I'm gonna say these aren't random.
Watch you get the old man instead of me.
Oh, yeah. Just by the way I'm answering.
I know. Okay, the next one is
This
what is
one's
your
so funny.
preferred movie wait, what is your preferred way to watch a movie? DVD, VHS, or Ford's Theater? Well, I mean, for the nostalgia reasons, I would go VHS.
I'm gonna go Ford's Theater. Ooh, what do you do in your free time? Read, take a long walk, or nap?
Um, I mean, out of all these options, I think I'm gonna go with take a long walk.
I'm gonna go read.
Mm, it's a good one.
I do
Okay.
actually read, so
Mhm. The next one is how do you learn about world events? Through the newspaper, internet, the 4 o'clock news. The internet.
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to say the internet.
You were gonna
I'm
put
not
four
gonna
o'clock news,
yeah,
weren't
I was
you?
thinking about 4 o'clock news. To be fair, my dad watches the 6 o'clock news and I watch with him.
Oh, you could put that.
I do I get my news from I already know what they're talking about. I'm like, "Ah, yeah, I read about that."
Mm,
So, I won't lie.
okay.
When someone is in your spot, you glare, find a new seat, or yell, "Get off my lawn."
Get off my lawn. I find a new seat.
I also find a new seat. Yeah.
I'm not really a confrontational person.
No. You can go ahead and sit there. I'll move.
Yeah. All right. What is your favorite candy? Butterscotch, Pez, or a lollipop? I
I
mean, out
love
of
Pez.
right?
Yeah.
Pez were so fun.
They were
I'm
so fun.
so sad that they ended.
Yeah. I
Or
didn't get it very often, but
mhm. I remember I had a whole collection of the Rugrats, like little
that's so
Pez's.
cool.
All right. Did you get your
I
results?
did get my results.
How old are you?
I am a 60-year-old man.
Me too.
Nice.
These are rigged. They're the same.
You're not fully geriatric yet. You're not super old in your habits. You're more like the dad to your friend group. You know what? I'll take it because
Mhm.
my friends called me mom. So, you know what? Maybe they should start calling me dad.
Yeah, you know what? I've always been called a mom too, and I hated it.
Really?
Yeah, I always hated being called a mom.
Oh, I took what's it called?
Pride.
I took pride in it.
Mm. I always hated it because I always thought I would be like cool, but then everyone always saw me as a mom, and I'd be like,
You can be a cool mom.
yeah, yeah. But it's because whenever they talk about like the mom, they talk about like being the responsible one, and even though I am responsible, I'm like, I don't want to be seen as just responsible. Like I also want to be seen as having fun.
Mm.
That's what I
Uh,
would put.
it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I was responsible and I took pride in being responsible. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take care of all of you.
I also don't like responsibility, to be honest.
But
That's
you're
what
so responsible.
I am very responsible, but I don't like the responsibility.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, so ending it off. Also, bear with us because it's late now. And so at this point, we're pretty delirious. But the last
Yes.
one is going to come wrap back around to TV shows. And we are doing this is a little weird, but I can guess your zodiac sign based on your TV and movie choices.
Ooh. Okay. I'm interested to see if I can guess what I am.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's see the first one. First one is pick a show. Euphoria, Once Upon a Time, Too Hot to Handle, or This Is Us. I've only seen two of these.
Which two?
Euphoria and Once Upon a Time.
Me too.
You haven't seen the other two? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So which one are you gonna pick?
I'm going to go with Once Upon a Time
Me too.
because I
It's just more
love
fun.
that show.
I was so sad when they when some of the like original cast like decided to not come back. I
Yeah,
haven't
that
seen it since then.
last season was do not ever watch that last season. Like if I could go back and
Yeah.
erase the last season from my memory, I would.
That's the one when like Henry like gets
Is old.
married and yeah, and he has like a daughter. Yeah, I didn't I think I started watching it and I couldn't get through it.
It was weird. I don't know.
Mhm.
I missed the original show. Like when Hook was still
Me
there.
too. Yes, that was such a good show. I was hooked. I was hooked.
Yes, literally.
Yeah, I was hooked. Okay. The next one is pick another show. Glee, American Horror Story, Gossip Girl, or BoJack Horseman. Well, I've only seen one of these,
You've
and I'm
only
gonna
seen
pick it.
Gossip Girl?
I've only seen Gossip Girl.
You've never seen American Horror Story?
No, I've wanted to, but I just never got in. Like, I just never did, you know?
I feel like you might like that because it's like you're not like you like scary stuff, but it's not scary to you. And then
Hmm.
really good plot,
Yeah. I
really
remember
good
I watched the
drama.
first episode
Hmm.
and then I just didn't keep up with it afterwards, but
I feel like that
maybe I'll
one
have
you
to go
might
back and
really,
watch it.
yeah. I think that one you might enjoy. Glee is a mess. Glee is a messy show. I'm gonna pick BoJack Horseman because that show was really, really good. Like it was
Mm-hmm.
one of the first animated shows I'd watched, like adult animated shows I'd watched, and it broke my heart. So
Really?
it gets really sad.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
That's interesting. I thought it was like a comedy type of show.
It is, but then it gets really sad.
Okay. I'll have to watch it because some people like recommended that show. So I should probably get on that one. It's on
Mhm.
Netflix, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Another show. Yellowstone, You, Trinkets, or Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, same. I was just
Okay.
gonna say it's between You and Stranger Things.
Yeah. But that last season just
Ah,
didn't do
okay.
it for me.
So you would have
Mm.
picked You.
No. No, but I just wanted to put it out there that the last season wasn't a no for me.
Mm-hmm.
No, Stranger Things is unbeatable. It's like such a good show.
Peak television.
Genuinely.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely. I'm so sad that I watched it already. I wish I could go back and rewatch it for like the first time again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. You know the drill, but just pick another one.
Mm-hmm.
Big Mouth, The Fosters, The Queen's Gambit, or Elite. Um, Out of all of these, I would pick The Fosters. I've seen a little bit of Elite and I've seen a little bit of Big Mouth, but I didn't like them as much. So for me, it's The Fosters.
I've never seen Elite. I watched
Mm-hmm.
all of Big Mouth. Well, no, I haven't seen like the recent stuff. In college, I had watched all of Big Mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it wasn't really like something I was super into.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like on most of the time, like as a group, we just watch.
Mm-hmm.
The Queen's Gambit was a really good show, but I'm gonna go with the Fosters because that's like OG for me. Like that was one of the first,
Mm-hmm.
teen dramas that came into my life.
Yes. And it was so good back then. If you go back and watch it now, the acting is probably a little like iffy, but it
Oh
was
my
so good
God.
back then.
It had me hooked because I was like, what are they doing? They are step siblings. Like they're
Right?
like not even step siblings, they're siblings. They're foster siblings. Like,
Hmm.
what are you doing?
Right? And the way that they just replaced Jesus and acted like nothing happened. He just went away to camp and came back like 6 feet tall.
Jake T. Austin to Noah Centineo, that yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. The Noah
No.
Centineo arc. Like those who know, we
Right?
know. We were all so mad. We were like, bring Jake T. Austin back.
Hmm. Yeah. That was sad to like see him go.
He was so good.
But
And he was like
right.
from our
I
childhood
liked
too. Like
seeing.
we grew up with him. Hmm.
I liked seeing him like transition from the Disney to ABC Family, but then he went away. I think he just like didn't want to be in the spotlight anymore.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
He disappeared. Did you know that he actually dated or is dating a fan of his?
That's crazy. I
Like,
did not know that.
yeah, yeah, he dated a fan. Like she was like obsessed with him, and they ended up dating.
Oh, I think
Mhm.
gives
Right?
hope to
I'm
some
like,
people out there.
yeah. Talk to younger me who was obsessed with One Direction, I probably would have thought that was cute. Now I'm like, but I mean, they worked out. They worked out.
Hmm.
So who are we to say anything?
That is true.
Uh,
Keep
okay, next
going.
one.
Community, NCIS, Shameless, or The Office.
I've seen, I've seen like a little bit of Shameless. I've seen a little bit of The Office. I haven't seen Community and haven't seen NCIS. So I'm gonna have to. I think. What do I pick? What about you? What are you picking?
I'm picking Community. It's
Hmm.
one of my favorite sitcoms. I enjoy it
Hmm.
a lot. It's one I go back to a lot. So
Hmm. I'm gonna have to like pick. I don't know. I haven't seen any of these, so what do I pick?
Shameless. I'm telling you to pick Shameless. Why not?
Okay,
You give
Shameless.
me more Shameless vibes out of all four options.
Okay. All right. The next one is now pick a movie. Hustlers, Love Simon, Us, or Dead Poets Society.
Well, I
Question,
still
what's
haven't seen
Us?
Us.
Have I seen Us? I
Yes, you've
have
seen
seen
Us.
Us. Okay, Us. That's it. That's what I'm going for.
I'm gonna go Dead Poet Society. Carpe Diem.
I don't think I've ever even heard of that one.
What? What? It's a
Yeah.
classic. Robin Williams.
I have to.
Very
Oh,
old.
really?
Yeah. I watched it in school.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. I'll have to watch it because I've never seen that one or heard of it.
Very good. Very good movie, I think.
Adding it to my list. You think?
To be fair, I haven't seen it since high school. But Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem. Robin Williams. That's all I got. Another movie. Knives Out,
Ooh,
Moonlight, Midsommar, super bad. I'm gonna pick Knives
I
Out
don't even know if I've seen.
because have you not seen Knives Out?
No,
That's another one you have to add to your list. That movie is so good.
Knives Out. Okay.
That movie is honestly like, and they came out with the second one, Glass Onion, recently. I think Knives Out is still superior. Like Knives Out was so good.
Hmm.
It's a mystery. It's a murder mystery.
Ooh. Okay. I'll definitely have to watch that one then. I don't know if I've seen any of these. I haven't seen any of these either.
Midsommar's the horror-ish one with Florence
I
Pugh.
might have. No, I haven't seen that one. Yeah, I haven't seen any of
Um,
these.
okay. You like
Which one do you
scary
think I?
movies, right?
Which one do you think? Yeah.
Midsommar.
Okay. Thank you for
Hmm.
helping me cheat on this test.
Hmm.
Okay. Lastly, pick something to snack on while you watch. Candy, popcorn, chips, or ice cream. I'm a chips girl.
I'm a chips girl too.
Huh? Oh, interesting. What's your go-to favorite chip?
I like the kettle cooked jalapeno chips.
Oh, okay. Is that what
Very
you get at
specific.
Subway?
Yeah,
That makes sense. That makes
you're a
sense.
hot Cheeto girly.
I'm a hot Cheeto girly.
Hmm.
All right. What did you get?
Water sign.
I got a fire sign, which is off, but also because I didn't really like actually watch some of these.
Hmm.
But I got you're probably an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, or you give off that energy. You like unpredictable TV and movies, things that keep you on your toes, something very in your face, a little shocking. Twists and turns are right up your alley. You like to watch bold shows and movies, which I think is right, but it definitely didn't guess my zodiac sign.
That is
What about
true.
yours?
You're probably a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and you give off that energy. Admit it, you love drama. No matter what the show or movie is, you'll most likely end up getting emotionally attached to it. You probably watch for the characters, not the show itself, and who can blame you?
No, that's actually pretty spot on.
That is pretty spot on. But I
So,
like characters and plot, to be fair. I like both. So,
mhm,
but I'm not a water sign.
that's funny. You know what's funny though is that's me. I
Yeah, that
watch
is
for the
you.
characters, sometimes not for the for the plot at some points. Like once the show is playing for too long, I just go back for the characters.
Hmm. You do like
But that's
characters.
pretty interesting. Yeah. It like kind of guessed it, but it wasn't like spot on for us.
To be fair, the shows that I did pick, like picking Community and The Fosters and Stranger Things, like these are all character-based shows.
That makes sense then.
Yeah. No, it adds
Ha-
up.
mhm. As a TV show and movie fanatic, how do you feel about your answer?
I mean, it's not accurate because I
Hmm.
listen, I don't watch Star Wars for the characters. As much as I love the characters, I watch Star Wars for plot.
Hmm. Hmm.
Right. Or like Marvel, I started watching because of plot. And then like
Hmm.
now I'm like, what plot? Throw
Mm.
the plot out the window. I guess it's just characters now, right?
I'm here for the characters. Yeah.
Now at this point. But like, I don't know. I think it's good to have a balance of both. I mean, definitely based on the
Hmm.
quiz, like it is very accurate because I did pick very
Hmm.
character heavy shows.
But as I forgot, I lost my train of thought.
It's late.
But yeah,
It's time for us to
it's like
go.
yes. This was a fun episode to film though. It was a little bit
Mhm.
more of like a fun episode since last episode was a little bit more of like a serious topic. We wanted to just kind of bring it around to like a more fun topic. And also because we are filming a little bit later, we didn't want it to feel too like pressured to
Mhm.
be like a how would you say it? Like, we didn't want to we just wanted to have fun. That's it.
Yeah, our brains are not functioning because it is late night, and so we wanted to just
Mm-hmm.
take the pressure off, just have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like Crystal said,
Mm-hmm.
literally me repeating her because my brain is turning off.
Which we're just echoing here.
Mhm.
But we still wanted to get an episode out because recording the episodes are fun. So we just
Mhm.
wanted to do a little bit of a fun episode.
Yeah.
But we want to thank you guys for taking the time to listen to us. We appreciate you for listening and tuning in every week. All of our links are in the description for YouTube, Instagram. You can find us on Spotify, Google Podcast, and Anchor. And
All of the links to these quizzes that we took will also be below. So if you wanted to take them with us, and comment down below some of your answers. Which Abbott Elementary character are you?
mhm,
I'm
that'd be fun.
Gregory.
And I'm Barbara. I
Mhm.
would have loved Ava though, but I'll take Barbara.
And yeah, that's it for today's episode. Thank you all so much for listening. Thanks for sticking with us even through these late night episodes. We appreciate you all so much. And with that, sorry for the spam.
Bye guys.